Energy coming out of the timeout.
And that's what Coach Acuff talked about it. And you can see the back. Here's Clark, so quick. Wow.
Where Hutchins, Everett, and Robinson are swapping out.
Oh, what a slip yet again.
Lipscomb very disciplined. They were only able to get Nosovic back. So instead, they'll back into their offense.
Oh, what a find.
Get in their offense as early as they want. Remember what Lenny Acuff said, either early or late in the clock.
Another terrific. Clark. Oh, Clark.
Like that had a chance.
Maybe now you can break it down here, Bob.
Now watch the Sajala. He's going to come high. He's going to be the top of your screen.
Oh, what a find from the elbow. Though it hasn't been Cameron Copeland's night after he had 17 in the win against Central Arkansas. Oh, what a ball fake. But it is all Bisons here in the second half. They continue to up this lead. Clark that time got doubled, and that's what happens.
Just thinking back to the early games of the conference tonight.
Keep him fresh because this Reed kid here, I think, is a very good player for Buffett. And two for three. And the old coach in me says, you know, for the season, he's shooting about 20% from here.
5 to shoot.
And rolls out. Wow.
Corner 3, McGinnis. Asman tips the rebound back to Clark. Another 3 is good. Clark again, this time over Dickens. Help, gets it to McGinnis.
A risky play by Schneider. Don't drive that baseline unless you see the end of the play.
Clark again.
You know, notice here Lipscomb has 4 guards in the game against much bigger Michigan.
Look at Quincy Clark again, my good. And it's go time for Lipscomb. Clark reverses it.
You lose your best guy, but
a week from tonight at LSU. A clean look from 3, and it's not an early lead. Malik Osborne to play a lot of time at the 5. They've had to play a lot smaller than the Seminoles are accustomed to.
The Seminoles, they have just the personnel to go run that one down.
Nosovic.
He has that little sort of set shot from out there. Doesn't really shoot a jumper from beyond.
Maybe their final possession of the first half. Try and augment that lead. Charlie Moore turns it over. Quincy Clark comes down the floor. Poplar had his shot altered there by Asman at the rim. The freshman alters that opportunity, and Quincy Clark
But other than that, you know, everybody's got a chance, I think.
Of 9 and nearly 67%. 4 of 12 and 33%. Lipscomb leads the ASUN with shooting percentage as Snare hit it.
Was in a grocery store watching the Milan High School championship game where they won, as there's a steal by Clark. And that is the signal
good. Fired up there by Freem.
Well, if that one had dropped, Bellarmine
that would have
really
been
taken all the air out of this building.
Talk about dropping a 3. Put it in the hands of A.J. McGinnis. The other night it was physical. We didn't have a lot of fouls. I just think the officials let them play. Murr went flying out of the way. Then Johnson throws it away. In the 2 games before today, Justin. And Quincy Clark takes a nice pass up and slams it home.
So Lipscomb has played Bellarmine's game here, but they've still been successful.
Inside.
At the block, at the rim, trying to use their length and their size.
Nice. Oh, nice pass there. In the paint, got to do something with it. Clark just 1 of 10, but he gets a steal now. That's more his shot. No good. Fired up there by Harrison. Or excuse me, that one half, improving theirs. There's a steal, and the layup to Du Bois. Couldn't step back and shoot the three, but he goes back to Clark, reverses.
The Flames now with a turnover in 2 of their last 3 possessions. Clark quick off the bounce, gets to the 10 for 2. Clark trying to drive past Vinzant, draws the foul and puts from beyond the arc in the second half. Good laying at the other end.
Quincy Clark drives toward the bucket, spins, shoots a little fadeaway that's good. Breaks some traffic. Gets the ball back. Drives, stops again with a little short. Fadeaway.
Back, a nice steal there. A.J. McGinnis.
McGinnis on the steal. He wants to give it off to Clark. He's got 6 early points. Calls Gavin Raines injured, not able to play. And Quincy Clark. Dye thinks about a 3, but instead will drive. And Clark will block his shot. And it blocked right into his hands. And then Dye will reach in and foul him. We may get a double foul here. Clark driving. Nice pass over to J.O. And Anasovic goes up and gets
the Owls to get the ball inside, but good defense by digging and getting a hand.
Clark takes the
good effort, but just tough break.
Double-digit lead for the Owls. Clark, Anasovic.
Oh, you got to love that. Just
9 points.
I believe he might be 2 for 4 right now from the three-point line. That's good for Casey Jennings.
Benham, the straightaway.
Motion offense, a lot of back doors.
Quincy
Cuts.
Clark off the dribble. Clark, the fade, puts it through.
Well, we haven't talked a ton about it, too. You got to give Osai Osifo a lot of credit defensively on Anasovic. I mean, he's been their guy, and he's now got 12 rebounds. Clark down the lane, shot up and in. Beautiful drive and finish. It back down to a 1-possession game. Clark drives, fakes, leans in and hits, and it's a 2-point ball game. 40 to go. Clark now brings it across, drives down the lane, strong to the basket. Nobody stopped him. Boy, Clark.
Gulf Coast, his 3rd double-double of the season. And he has been scoring in bunches in the early going, but Quincy checked on him, has asked about him. Many have tried to reach out when they've been in the area. There's a lot of love for Coach Anthony Boone around the conference as Quincy Clark, but Benham jumped in front of it.
Yeah, Benham, he's earning his minutes for sure.
Back to Clark, 2 more points. Quincy, 3rd straight 20-point game for Kayalud. His 6th this season. Reeves averages double figures in conference play. Clark working against Hunter. Finds space with the left hand, and Quincy Clark. Surrey Jr., the freshman from Maumelle, Arkansas, off the bench.
Yeah, he's a great player, freshman, making his presence known. He said, I want to get on the scoring, and he did just that.
Clark again. Guinness is 16, a career high. 4 Bisons in double figures as they continue to try to pile it on out of the timeout. Benham a 3. Has it, the second 3.
And the